What is up, podcast fam? I am coming to you live this Friday morning, April 10th, 2020. We are still in this lockdown period. Who knows how much longer this will go on for. I was in New York City living in my studio with my fiance for the first 3 weeks of this, and we really did not go outside much. So we made an escape and went to my childhood home, and since then we have far more space, can go outside, get some fresh air, and we are loving the backyard. So I don't know how much longer this will go on for, but I'm feeling extra grateful today for the fresh air, for the additional space, and just being alive and healthy. And that is the thing I wanted to discuss on this short podcast this morning. Gratitude and gratitude. Over the last few weeks, the whole world is facing extremely difficult circumstances, and it sucks. People are dying, and that's the reality. Tons and tons of people are dying, are getting sick, and the economy is tumbling down. Hundreds of thousands of people have been laid off, have been furloughed. HR managers, CEOs have had to lay off their staff. It sucks. There is no way around that. All of those changes suck, and I'm not going to try to pretend that that is a pretty scene, that those things are good, because they are not. Those are all really shitty things. A few people in my network who own rather large companies, employ a decent size team. I saw that they had posted some things on LinkedIn, on Facebook, saying they are in some of the worst moments in their life. They can't believe that they've had to let go of their staff. They are devastated. They're losing money. Their businesses that were flourishing are now hurting. I wanted to share just a bit of perspective, and this is what's been getting me through this time, around gratitude. Getting laid off sucks. Getting furloughed sucks. Having to let go of your team, that fucking sucks. But if you still have your health, you are lucky. I really, really believe that every day that I wake up and I have my health underneath me is a day to be grateful. There is that saying, if you have your health, you have wealth. And I really think there's some truth to that. Just being able to get out of bed in the morning, and you yourself being able to put your 2 feet on the ground and walk to the bathroom, walk to the kitchen, walk to the front door, you are lucky. The fact that you slept in a warm, comfortable bed with a pillow and a blanket, you are lucky. The fact that you were able to sit at the table that night before for dinner, and you had crumbs on the table and a delicious meal with a nice cup of water, seltzer, soda, wine, you are lucky. The fact that you were able to go to the shower and take a warm, hot shower, you are lucky. The fact that you're not running in persecution from anyone, and you are safe, you have a safe space to sleep, to stay, to live, you are lucky. The fact that you have the ability to make choices, that you have your mental whereabouts, you are lucky. The fact that you are not in the hospital today battling, whether that be corona, cancer, an illness, you are lucky. And I really think it's important to take a moment and just breathe and think of all the things you do have during this time. It might not be the optimal solution. It might not be the things you had a month ago. You might have lost tremendous wealth. You might have lost your company. You might have lost your job. And all those things suck. But you are still alive. If you are still alive, if you are still healthy, you are lucky. And with that, I am grateful this morning for all the things I do have. And I really believe that gratitude is a choice. And I think even during this time, you can be grateful. And I just hope that those who are struggling during this time can take a moment to realize that most likely than not, their problems are okay and they will get resolved with time. Maybe not tomorrow, maybe not next week, maybe not next month, maybe not in 3 months, maybe not even within a year. But again, if you have your bare necessities, you are lucky. And for that, you too can be grateful. I hope everyone enjoys their Friday. We have several podcasts coming out in the coming days, and have a great weekend. Love you all.